What's up, YouTube? It's MisterAnonymityTrade coming to you again from potato quality, but that's the price you pay when you are out of the YouTube game, as long as I was. You may have noticed we're going to have a non-standard opening today, as opposed to our typical booster box for cons. We're going to be working off of this full pre-release set for so many reasons. Least of which is the fact that I was not able to attend the pre-release lately because of a work commitment. So this will help sublimate my disappointment of not being able to do so, and not to mention, it'll give those of you who aren't able to attend for various reasons, especially those people who are just getting into Magic, it'll be able to give them kind of that experience as well. I'll be opening each of these in a video segment, going through the packs as I normally would, complaining about the vast amount of promos that I'll have to collect from this set, and I'll likely do a sealed type deck tech at the end just to see what I would have done in the draft. And I would encourage you guys to contribute in the comments. I'll probably make a note of that. But yeah, let's just separate these all out and do them one by one, because that'll be the easiest way to do things. I'm going to go with Mardu first, because they're who I would have drafted with, just because they're basically the closest to true aggro in the set. I was actually expecting it to be a faster set from what I've seen of the cards, but I suppose the past few they've had kind of a breakneck speed to them, and so Wizards was just trying to slow down the format. Let's see what we have here. We have the card that usually comes in these packs, just describing the Mardu and the playstyle. Got a sticker for some reason, because that's like the new thing. This engagement card, Wizards, tries to hit these points, and well, I certainly can't be disappointed with our seeded pack. Oh, by the way, these come standard with 5 regular packs and a seeded pack. And also, apparently, a button and your spin down. Sorry. So our first seeded pack, we have the Con, the Mardu Con promo. So that's definitely not a disappointment to me. Get that in focus. Yeah. So I'll set him aside. Definitely always a plus, a Mardu banner, Horde Ambusher, Timely Horde Mate, Burnaway, Nomad Outpost, Mardu Warshrieker. Not sure how I feel about this card. Could be good. Killshot, Ponyback Brigade, Valley Dasher, Debilitating Injury, Rush of Battle, Scour Barons, Mardu Horde Chief, Canyon Lurkers, and Mardu Hateblade. So that's our seeded pack. Definitely good. As long as I can build color loyalty here off of these other 5 packs, it would have been easy to draft from. I mean, I know it's a seeded pack, so it's supposed to be very helpful, but that actually set up a good variety of mana, had some decent removal, and some creatures that really reinforced the mechanics, the raid mechanic for Mardu. So Yeah, I'd be working off of a good pack. I mean, especially since our first pull here is the Horde Chief again. Whirlwind Adept, probably wouldn't use it. Rotting Mastodon, probably wouldn't use it either. It's pretty slow and it's only good for blocking. Savage Punch, it's a shame we're out of colors because that's very cool. War Behemoth, I don't know, maybe if I get some good morph build cards. Another Scour Baron's definitely good. Embodiment of Spring. Active Treason, definitely use that. Definitely use that. We have an Efreet Weapon Master. Siegecrafts, maybe sideboard. Just if I need some beaters. Venerable Lamassu. Pass, too expensive. Karu Bloodsucker. Yeah, I'll probably use this. That's our first uncommon, by the way. Our Set Adrift is our second. Or is that our third? Guess it's our third. And our rare is Hardened Scales. So, not too impressive, but hey, whatever. We also have Plains with really cool art, and a Morph Token, which I actually quite like. Oop. So Firehoof Cavalry is our first, which is great. Very cheap, like that. Wetland Sandbar is our second card. Won't be seeing play in our deck. Well, at least not this one. Dragon Scale Boon. Again, cool art. Probably not going to help us much. Jeskai Students. This is a maybe build. Abomination of Gadul. Singing Bellstrike. Dismal Backwater. I suppose we could splash. Bloodfire Mentor. Might see play. Lens of Clarity. Stubborn Denial. And our second uncommon, is our Sandstep Citadel. Teamer Charger is our final. And unfortunately, we're getting an off-color Abzan Ascendancy. Good card, but not going to help us very much. We also have a foil, Arc Lightning. That's very cool. Definitely appeals to the red player in me. We have a Forest and a Goblin token. So far, so good. We've got pretty decent color affinity. I have high hopes for this. Alright, Barrage of Boulders. Would be a good card if it were instant speed. Sage Eye Harrier. Crippling Chill. Rite of the Serpent. Cool art. Probably look good in foil. A Seiju. Sagu. Seiju? I'm going to go with Seiju. Archer. Abzan Banner. Tormenting Voice. Bloodfell Caves. Definitely good. Alabaster Corinne. Abomination of Gadul. And our first uncommon is Dragon Grip. Our second is Take Up Arms. And our third is kind of an interesting card that I would also like to see foiled. Tomb of the Spirit Dragon. Our rare this time around is Blood-Soaked Champion, which might see play in our deck, actually. We've got a Plains and the ever-exciting tip card. First card is a Wetland Sandbar. Second is a Valley Dasher. Third is a Molting Snakeskin. Woolly Loxodon, as everyone likes to say. Killshot, again, favorable to us. A Teamer Banner. Force Away. Bring Low. Rugged Highlands, always good. Absent Battle Priest is going to be our first uncommon. Our second is Opulent Palace. Our third is Ride It Down. And our rare is Rattleclaw Mystic. Actually quite good. We actually have a foil as well. War Behemoth and a Swamp. And a beautiful tip card. Coming into our last pack. Starting off strong. Erase might be sideboard. Tygam Scheming. Trumpet Blast. A Krumar Bondkin. Kentree Warden. A Freet Weapon Master. War Behemoth. Bloodfell Caves. Mystic of the Hidden Way. Summit Prowler. Mistfire Weaver is our first uncommon. Keru Bloodsucker is our second. And a Sultai Soothsayer is our third. Our rare this time around, believe it or not, is Narset, Enlightened Master. A Con, an off-color Con. We have an Island, and a Goblin token. Interested in seeing what I put together from these pulls? Feel free to check out the link to the deck box in the description. Think you could have built it a little better? Why not leave me a comment explaining how? This has been Mr. Anonymity Trade, telling you to trade safe.